Good morning! Hey YouTube! We've kind of upgraded now. We've got a camera. Do you know how much I spent on this camera? €900. So I'm just going to the gym. This is my outfit. So I feel like I have a lot to update you on. Well, I don't really. It's been 2 weeks since comp, so I did a week of like training on my own, just like bodybuilding stuff. I did squat, bench and deadlift as well, but it was just like doing my own thing. I wasn't on a program, and then last week I was back on a program. So yeah, it's quite a boring block. I've just got like paused, 2 count paused, tempo, bleh. But it's all the stuff that makes you better. And I deadlifted 150 last week. So freaking happy, like, oh my god, haven't touched that weight in a year. Failed it at Worlds 2 weeks ago, but warm-ups were just going really good and back felt fabulous. So I had a single at 5, did 130. I was like, okay. Then I went 140. I was like, and then I was like to my coach, I was like, I literally did it and I looked at him and I was like, and he was like, okay, fine, go 145. And I was like, well, sure, if we're going 145, we may as well go 150. So we went 150 anyway, and feel like we're actually getting somewhere. And I'm about to go to the gym now. I've got pause squats. Well, actually, no. First, I need to return my packages and I need to go to the shop. And then I need to go to the Crescent because I want to buy a blazer in Zara. I've literally been to Zara like in the last 4 days. This will be my 3rd time in Zara. I just can't get enough of it. I just want to live in there. I've got pause squats. I've got probably like paused bench. And then I'm gonna hit some legs. And I'll record my session. It's Wednesday. I look and I feel like shit. Yesterday I didn't train because about at 12, because like that's just when I fell asleep. Had to get up at 3 for work, left for work at 4, got to work at 5, started, didn't finish until 4, got home at like 5:30, then literally ate food and fell asleep at 7 o'clock. So yeah, I did not go to the gym yesterday, even though Tuesday is obviously a training day. But oh my god, literally came in the door, 11-hour shift on 3 hours sleep. I'm sorry, I hate to give out about work because like I hate to be that bitch, like it's work, okay, get over yourself. But it was a long ass day and I fell asleep then at 7 p.m. So I was in no fit to go and train, and it actually is fine because I have a rest day on a Thursday, so when I need to for stuff like that, I just move around my training, and I will train tomorrow because today is Wednesday. I'm meant to have squats today, and I was meant to have deadlifts yesterday, but everything is getting pushed forward today, so I will have deadlifts and bench today, and I will have squats tomorrow, and then I'll train Friday, and then I'll train Saturday, and I'm going out on Saturday. Fuck. I didn't even get insurance on this camera because it was so expensive to start with. Oh my god, I didn't tell people. Guys, I got my Leaving Cert results. That was so much fun. Okay, I'm gonna have to tell you later. I will literally never ever forget running around the hotel trying to find Wi-Fi because this hotel had no Wi-Fi. I get Wi-Fi in the lobby, loads of people around. I'm opening my results and I start crying because I'm happy, because I actually was not expecting it, because I just had a really rough year when I was in 5th year, and kind of 6th year, but then in 6th year I got injured obviously, so training literally took longer. Training was always gonna take long as it was, so that was like really hard to manage. So I am like so happy with the outcome because I got 452 points. Now, not a lot to some people, but your girl is chuffed. So, and I got a H2 in business, which I was kind of like, okay, Miss Girl. I'm gonna be a bit of a uni girl. Going to college. I'm starting on Monday, so that is so exciting. I've got loads of new college clothes that I'm so excited to wear. I'm going to college to wear nice outfits and get a Starbies and sit on my little laptop and do my little assignments. So much wheel and not enough Leisha. But I'm just in bed. It's literally... I can finally do this because I've got a camera. Can you even see? Anyway, it's 8:04, 8 p.m. and I'm gonna go to bed. I've literally never looked this rough in my life. Okay, that's a lie, I definitely have. But I'll do a little recap of the gym. So it actually did not go great, if I'm being honest. Deadlifts were good. I had tempo, touch and go deadlifts. 3 sets of 4. I did 105 because it's my secondary deadlift day, so I don't go heavy on this day, go heavy on my Saturday. And then I bench. Oh my god. Bench is so terrible, and I know people are like, oh, being like, oh, I hate bench and stuff, you're just going to be bad at it and it's just going to be hard, but like, no, I know to not do that, but I'm just like speaking facts when I say bench just feels so heavy and like completely not how I bench, but it'll come around. But anyway, for now it feels terrible. Moving on from bench. Well, actually not moving on because I didn't do a single accessory, and I know in my head I'm like, oh, do you even want the smoke? Like, you literally don't work out, you're so lazy, blah 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 blah. But like, okay, I have never trained that tired in my life. Look what I got. Yeah. The second press, the drawer. So now it is Friday and I'm getting ready to go to work. So I'm like back to my normal job now today. That was just like a 3-day job, which I took time off of my current job to do. Oh my god, it was so horrible. Like, it was actually character building. I trained yesterday. I had squats. I think I was actually just in such a good mood that I was done the job, that like training actually went good. I had paused squats and I had a paused triple. I did 105. Made a little technique change which has depth. Feeling fine, thank god. So did 105 for paused triple. Kept back down quite light because I didn't want to like push back downs because I knew I was so tired. I was like, that might be just more risky than what it's worth. So I did my normal top set, like the weight that it was meant to be, and then I dropped my back off by 10 kilos, but it's fine. Like, I know I can go back on track then next week. And then I had some accessories. Once again, my accessories were kind of pushed forward, so I was doing like the day before's accessories. And then today I have a bench session, and I'm a little bit sick because when I was working in this job I was like outside in the rain and I was freezing my balls off. So I am sick, of course, today. My immune system is so weak because I don't eat vegetables, but I need to start. I had vegetable soup last night, even though it was already too late. The infection was already brewing in my system. And it's not COVID. You know, when people are sick and they say that they're sick on like social media and stuff, and they're like, but it's not COVID. I've literally tested like 10 times, like they get so defensive about it. Anyway, I don't have COVID. It's just because I was like standing in the rain and I was so cold. And then this always happens when I go to bed with my hair wet, but I still do it anyway because I'm a lazy bitch. And I put on tan last night as well because I'm going out tomorrow. This like post-comp, eat whatever you want, go out whenever you want. It's so much fun. I'm actually, okay, yeah, let's talk about like my post-comp nutrition. It is actually like, okay, so when I came home from Turkey, I was kind of like, okay, no, I kind of want to just get back into it. Like, being off track over there, even though it wasn't like the food I wanted. Like, I wanted like a McDonald's, I wanted a Chinese. There was no food over there. I came home and I was like, I just want to go back on track. And I was like, I was tracking and I was like eating what I normally eat, and I was in a bit of a surplus. But then if I wanted to go out for food or I wanted to get a takeaway, I just would. So I was kind of like, being as I normally am, but obviously I wasn't cutting, so I was like in a surplus, so I had a lot more freedom. And you know I need to start eating vegetables. I literally feel like a little 2-year-old when I talk like this, but I just hate them. So I need to like make vegetable soup or something, like homemade vegetable soup, because I actually make such a bomb vegetable soup. I just need to do it, but it's just so much effort. But yeah, in terms of nutrition, in a surplus. But like in a kind of maintenance, small surplus, it will gradually get bigger and bigger. Don't feel like my body has changed too much, except when I'm on my period. I do feel like I am weighing down this earth with my body, and almost like I don't actually even fit into my clothes. But then when I'm ovulating, I'm literally the hottest bitch alive. It's actually insane what our period does to us.
The end of you and me. It's too late.